up, everyone? Welcome to Babycakes. So we're going to get into it and find out how is your family feeling about you right now. And as you can see on the screen here, you have two options to choose from. We have group 1 and group 2. Pause it if you need to meditate on your option. As always, timestamps will be listed below. Thank you so much. Welcome to your reading, group 1. We're going to get into it and find out how is your family feeling about you right now. Using the Babycakes Oracle deck here. Let's get into it. I feel like your family is kind of questioning something. They're curious about you. Some of them could be a little bit irritated too. It's like they're wondering. So we have this card here, Dream, right? It says, I'm living my best life. I know that's right. So I just get the vibe of like your family, they're wondering like, how are you manifesting all your dreams? How are things working out in your favor? You know, maybe they didn't think you was going to be able to live a certain lifestyle, but they're just like really almost bothered by you receiving certain things or able to even do certain things. You know, it's like they're wondering, what are you doing to be able to live this dream life of yours? It's almost like as if they're making assumptions or they're thinking the wrong things, like, you know, what is he or she doing? Are they sleeping around, or are they doing something they're not supposed to be doing? What are they, you know, doing? Witchcraft, something like that. It's like, yeah, it's like I'm getting hater vibes for sure. It's like they're bothered by you looking a certain way, not stressing. Could even be bothered by you maybe even like being able to afford certain things, or even a certain person taking care of you, or bothered by how you're doing things, or how you're doing something, or how you're manifesting certain things. Yeah. See, because some of you guys this could have been your past. Maybe you used to be someone who you went through a lot, or, you know, you made a lot of bad decisions in your past, or it's almost like as if they feel you're playing victim, or lying about something, being suspicious, like as if they assume you're not someone trustworthy. Yeah, I'm just getting negative vibes. It just, you know, it's like something about even the people surrounding you. They don't feel like as if they're suspicious of the people who you have around you, who have helped you, who have come through for you, who do show up for you. It's like they're mad even by the help and maybe even the love that you receive from certain people. Even if you're a part of some sort of like community or church home or anything along the lines of that, it's like they're like, how did he or she find that? How did they come across that opportunity? How did they meet these people? You know, damn. Yeah, this is a family hating. Look, we even had this card here too. It's almost like as if they feel you're catfishing others. You're tricking other people. You're wearing a mask. They feel like as if, look, victim too. And I said with this card is like as if they feel you're being a victim, or being some sort of freeloader or scammer or something along the lines of that. And maybe that might be the case for some of you guys, but then this is just how your family feels about you. But just something about them, they just question your life, your lifestyle. They don't trust or believe in how, for some of you guys, how blessed you are, how you came up out of something, how maybe you even maybe you are now like a born again Christian, for example. They just can't believe it. They don't want to believe it, that you turned your life around, or that you've changed, or that you've healed. They just want to they still want you to be in this, they just still see you as the old version of you. It's hard for them to believe that you are living your best life, or that you are receiving so much help, or that your manifestations are coming through. They just feel like you're hiding something. You have some sort of double life, or you're scamming someone, or you're catfishing. And I feel like a lot of them watch you for sure, even with the third card. Like, they definitely watch you. Some of them could be obsessed with you. Obsessed with ruining your life, or, trying to bring you down somehow, or paint you as this bad character. All right, let's see. How does group one's family feel about them history? It's like they just hate that you've changed. That you are like glowing. That you are guided and protected. Loved, supported. Yeah, it says, I feel bad for how I treated you. Some could feel this way, or a particular person. This could have been your family too, people who are very religious or different from you. And they always was trying to control you or judge you. You could have been the black sheep or something like that. Could be feel bad about how they treated you, as far as maybe you're a victim of abuse in some sort of way, physically, verbally, emotionally, narcissist abuse, you know what I mean? So I don't know, I don't really get the vibe of them feeling too bad though at all. I just get they want to say that now because you're healing, or you're doing better, or you have genuine people around you. All right, interesting. It says, I'm willing to fight for you because I can't stand the thought of losing you. Yeah, so maybe you do got some who feel bad, or just trying to pull you back in. They could even see you, a particular person who's fighting for you, who loves you unconditionally, who will not allow your family to treat you a certain way, or allow others to disrespect you. This could even be a friend too, or certain people who are protecting you from your family. Yeah, I just feel like you guys have divine protection, and you have people around you. This is getting ready to come into your life, where you're going to have a community, or your soul tribe of people who are going to love you and become your family and treat you way better. And I feel like your family just never thought that, you would be guided or in the right direction to the right people, or, you know, walk into the right place at the right time, or get over your trauma, or just what you were going through, or it's just to get the help that you needed, to even seek the help that you needed and heal. Ooh, heavy energy, group 1, but that's what it is. Ugh. Definitely take the time out to put yourself first, okay? Stay away from any toxic family members, for sure. Continue to focus on just creating a better environment for yourself, your dream life. Continue to live your best life. So I feel like your dreams are going to be coming true. You will be living your best life. You will be surrounded by the right people. All right. So that's what it is, group 1. You guys take care. Mwah. Welcome to your reading, group 2. We're going to find out, how does your family feel about you right now. I'm going to start off using the Babycakes Oracle deck here. Right, let's go. How does group 2's family feel about the monster? Okay, ooh. So we have the main energy card, main character. Wow. Something about them feeling dejected by you. Feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling bad about something. You know, I don't know if they are just not in their purpose. They don't feel as beautiful or attractive, as handsome as you, or maybe they feel bad how they did you in some sort of way. But they definitely see you as someone who is, they just see you as a star. They see you as someone who has great potential, who's going places. Maybe they never kind of like expressed to you how they really truly feel about you, or just how great you are. Maybe they are ashamed to step to you. Embarrassed by a lot. This reading is definitely resonating with group 1. Yeah, group 1. Let's see. Interesting. So we have this card here, tapped out beat. So this card here, when I did it, it's just talking about just like this woman here. She's just so tired. She's so tapped out. You guys could be someone who's a workaholic. You just work hard. Got a lot going on. You know, you are a go-getter. You can love what you do, but you know, you could be successful in some sort of way. You know, or just, you do so much. You can do so much. You could be very talented. Have a busy life. Because she's falling asleep, but she still has her makeup still done. Her face is still beat, you know. And I'm just kind of picturing somebody snapping a picture of her as she's falling asleep, you know, at rehearsals or out and about, out to eat, you know, or at some sort of waiting for, you know, your turn. Just doing a lot. I feel like you guys do a lot. You get a lot done. You know, you're able to multitask. You know, you could run many businesses. You could have a business. You could have kids. But something about you just still are the main character, even though you have a lot going on. Your family just sees you as someone winning and maybe not having time for them, or how much of a hard worker you are. I feel like you guys are just very much so a hard worker. Someone who's ambitious. You show up. You show up no matter what, you know. You could be very independent, or you take on a lot. I'm just getting like the 10 of Wands with this card here. The 10 of Wands for sure. You could be, for example, a mom who tries to do so much. You just be holding it down. You could be working, and then you could have like 2 jobs, you know, could just do it all. But however it is, you know, they just see you as someone strong and just someone who still who keeps going. All right, so we also have this card here, trouble. It's like this guy here, he's could just, you know, be married and could have got invited out to some sort of party, or just, you know, he's trying to decide if he should leave or go. If he should leave, you know, I feel like he's getting ready to leave. He's a little hesitant, like, damn, you know, but these women look good, you know, and you have the music there like as if they're almost like sirens, or just pulling him in, but it's, you know, we don't really know if he's going to stay or go, or just continue to be a good man or a good woman and be committed to his woman. For some of you guys, you could be a single mom, single parent. And also, so like your family feels like as if you could have dealt with a situation in your relationship where you had to maybe leave a partner, leave someone who maybe could have treated you wrong, did you a certain way, could have cheated, chose someone over you. Could even have been a situation where, you know, you had a family member who left you hanging somewhere. Could even be a family member who's very problematic or tends to get themselves in trouble a lot. Who feels bad, like maybe they kind of got you involved in certain things that they knew that wasn't good for you. Had you in a certain environment that was toxic, or could have just done something, even, I don't even know, messed with your man or someone that you liked. Just something about, your someone feeling bad for just like what they had you around, the people they had you around, or the people that they were around that just wasn't really good. You weren't supposed to be a part of something or in a certain type of environment or at a certain place, and they could feel bad about, even with the marriage there too, like maybe not it going a certain way, like it could have went bad, something could have happened to you, and they could feel bad about that. Maybe even, wow, with the second card, you could have been like drugged, or something happened to you at some sort of party or somewhere out and about, involved with someone, could have been involved with someone married, or just someone in a relationship. Doesn't have to be marriage, but just something happened and somebody feels bad about it. Interesting. Because if they were there for you, if they were supposed to have your back. They were supposed to look out for you. Or they knew what they did was wrong. Whether you've been drugged or you could have been like left, stranded somewhere. Yeah, we got 3 cards that came out from my message deck here. Yeah, see, someone wishes that you would call or text them. I wish you would call or text me. They might be afraid to reach out to you. So definitely someone wants to contact you. They could want to talk, apologize. You are the realist. So I feel like your family members feel like you're definitely someone who's like a realist. You're very real, you know, very authentic, especially with the main energy here in the mic. You know, something about you, just speak up. You're unique, you stand out. You are the main character here. All right, last we have is, yeah, you are top tier at everything. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, your family members definitely feel you are top tier. You're someone who's very much so the main energy. You've always been. That's what I'm hearing. You've always been. Wow. Okay. And this is probably why that they probably did you a certain way or let something happen to you that wasn't supposed to. Just your light at that time, maybe when they were kind of, you know, full of lust or just wild or trouble, you know, and you were just this light and pure and innocent at a time, maybe, you know, or they just seen it on you. They just knew. They knew you were chosen, and they wanted to dim your light because their light was already dimmed, or they were already kind of tainted. They felt like they were already tainted or used up in some sort of way. So that's why they did what they did to you or treated you a certain way. So they always knew you were going to be this star, and you are this star. You've always worked so hard. You never give up, you know. Even when you went out your way to do, you know, so much for your family or this particular person. There's just something about, I'm just seeing the strength card too. With the second card is reminding me of like the strength card in tarot. Yeah. Something about you just exudes this like Leo energy too. You don't have to be a Leo, but something about you have, you know, you meant to be seen, meant to be heard, meant to be doing something big. I'm getting Jupiter energy too, like you're just meant to expand, meant to go viral or do something big. Yeah, because you always had this confidence. You've always been real. You always stood out. Always been radiant, you know. Just, you know, I feel like, you know, you have family members just very proud of you. Very proud of you. And you could also be someone who's always was just very generous too. Always giving. Going out your way. But yeah, that's what it is, group 2. Okay, that's how your family feels about you. All right, you guys, take care of yourself. Mwah.